The third or fourth day I was on, I did see that I could get an appointment like in Leroy.
For Jennifer Soule and her husband Jim from Eden, the retired husband and wife were ready to drive more than an hour away to get a COVID-19 vaccine when it opened up at Walgreens.
I had tried the New York State website. I had tried phone calling. They had called me back and there was just nothing available.
Soule, who says she already had a Walgreens account, went on every day to try to make an appointment for the vaccine.
I just happened to put in the Hamburg zip code and it came up with appointments.
Thrilled, she says she was able to sign her and her husband up for the COVID-19 vaccine, which they will receive Friday. Pharmacies are tasked with vaccinating 65 and older, and that is the only criteria you can meet at this time for a vaccine appointment at a pharmacy. Walgreens says it received a specific allotment of the vaccine after the CDC selected the pharmacy to partner in specific states. Walgreens says it's offering the vaccine in medically underserved areas and areas with a high social vulnerability index score. CVS is also one of those vaccine hubs. The pharmacy received more than 20,000 doses from the federal government and offered appointments this morning in Batavia, Hamburg, Lewiston, Olean, and Westfield. Within just hours, appointments were snatched by 9 a.m.
I feel very lucky that we were able to get in and get it scheduled.
CVS says as more vaccine supply becomes available from the government, we will be able to schedule more appointments and vaccinate more people. We have the capacity and the capability to vaccinate more people at more locations, and we stand ready to do so as soon as our vaccine supply increases. As more vaccine supply becomes available, we expect our pharmacies to be activated in more states and to add more locations within each state. Soule says she was able to book her appointment for both the first and second dose.
I made both appointments. The other one, I think, is a month later at the same location.
And Hannah Buehler joins us live tonight. Hannah, you can almost hear the relief there in terms of being able to book these appointments. They're all being made online at this point, right?
Yeah, there's absolutely no phone appointments available. And as we mentioned, pharmacies are tasked with vaccinating those 65 and older. And I've been hearing from a lot of Western New Yorkers that this is hard for people in that age group, some of who may not be as computer savvy as others. In this case, though, it is recommended that you try to have a family member help you out to make that appointment, because as we see, you have to really be on top of it and checking in a lot to make sure you can get an appointment. Jeff?